Hey guys, welcome back to Fun Fiero. I'm Andy.
I'm Liz.
Guys, we are here to share our fun, love, and passion for everything Disney with you guys. So thanks for hanging out with us. And today we are doing a haul video for you guys from our trip to Walt Disney World and Disney Cruise Line.
Yes.
We had a great time, guys.
Awesome.
And the other thing we want to do is start off by wishing you guys a happy new year. We've been putting up the videos for you guys to see all of the cruise activities and the whole cruise
fun.
vacation, the fun and the festivities. And
Castaway Cay.
Castaway Key, which was so cool.
So amazing.
And then, of course, also the evening that we got to spend at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at the Magic Kingdom.
Awesome.
I love that. It was so fun. And we are going to do a whole video for you guys on our thoughts and experience, or our thoughts on our experiences, and really kind of do like a recap with you guys.
Exactly.
But today we are diving into
Haul
all the cool
video.
stuff that we got. And so this way it doesn't get forgotten for 6 months or 7 months or anything like that.
All the time forgot.
It is so fun to share this with you guys. And here throughout the video, we are also going to be doing a very special haul.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is going to be so cool. Liz has been just excited about this and has been wanting to do this for the last 2 weeks, and we haven't gotten around to it with Christmas and all.
Here.
But now we are here, and so it's going to happen. But here we go. We're going to dive right in. All right, guys. So here it is. This is our bag of goodies, and actually, this doesn't contain all the goodies. So this just has quite a bit, but
the bag itself is one of the goodies.
it is one of the goodies. Tell them about it, Liz. How did we get the bag?
The bag was awesome. So we did spend a day kind of just bumming around Walt Disney World before we went on the cruise.
Yep.
And
At the resort.
At the resort.
Yep.
And Disney usually does, you buy a certain amount of merchandise, and for $20 or $25 extra dollars, you can get a really cool tote bag, or it may be a blankie. Just kind of different things.
Yeah.
So for this trip, it was the awesome, cool Christmas bag.
Look
Check
at this.
it out.
They're in their Christmas garb with the candy cane's heart. Oh,
And
that's
then-
so cool.
And then you've got the castle on behind them, bitchettes, everything is cool. Mickey and Minnie, red bag, my favorite. Very well made,
I
very
like
durable.
the black and red check.
I do
Anyways,
too.
what a cool way to just kind of carry around your goodies. So we put all of our goodies in here so we can show you guys.
There you
and
go.
we're just going to start digging through it. And this is in no particular order. We'll tell you where the gift came from, that type of thing. But I'm just reaching in here and grabbing stuff. So here we go.
Dun, dun.
Oh,
Arrgh, mateys.
Pirate Stitch, guys. Look at him.
Obviously, we went on a cruise. Pirate Stitch is totally available on the cruise. So here's little Stitch. He's got a little pirate shirt on. He's got his little sword. And cool, he's got
little skulls
Jolly
and the
Roger
bandana.
His little skulls and swords.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Morgan loved him. You can only get Pirate Stitch on the cruise, and we were quite happy to get the little arrgh, matey Pirate Stitchy on the cruise.
He's so awesome.
He is so awesome.
Here
Put
it
the
is.
Stitch down.
Here it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
This, guys. Oh,
Also came from the cruise.
I'd been wanting this for a while, and I've been seeing it everywhere on Instagram and YouTube videos, and finally we were there. It was for our first night there. It was the Golden Mickeys that was showing, and the guy came around selling popcorn. He said, "Do you want it in the bucket?" And I was like, "No."
But
I just want the bucket
and the popcorn
and this lights up.
separately.
I haven't pulled out the thing on the battery yet, but it opens up. You can put all sorts of goodies in there. But anyways, you could always just carry it around, eat popcorn out of it too. I'm not going to do that. But the neat thing is that when they gave me the option of getting the popcorn in it, or just getting a tub of popcorn separate, so that way it doesn't get it dirty. So I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, that was really amazing.
All
Okay.
right. What's next?
I don't know. I'm reaching in. I'm finding something.
Ooh.
So we bought, for our cruise, you can get different packages to decorate your room. So Star Wars, Marvel, there's a glow in the dark. We did the holiday package, and the holiday package came with this fish extender, which we're going to do what is a fish extender video a little bit later on. But basically...
Well, we did a fish extender video before,
but
we're going to show you what we got from our fish extender haul. So that is a video coming up for you guys.
This is one of the things that we got. It came with our Decorate Holiday on our cruise ship. It was awesome. It was $59.99. And this is a fish extender that came with it. We didn't realize it was going to have a fish extender with it. And then we also got different ornaments that were metallic. They had little metallic bases, magnet bases, that you could put up on the top of your stateroom because everything was kind of metal.
It was already decorated when we got in there.
Oh,
it was actually, there's little streamers with ornament type things hanging from the ceiling. This was there.
This was there. Now you hold that.
Okay, I will hold this. See, good look at that. And this actually hung on the fish extender, which was really cool. And I'm actually going to put this down.
Okay. And then here we have the little Mickey pillow, or the holiday pillow.
Yeah.
Okay. It says Happy
Christmas
Holidays. Pillow. It's a Christmas pillow. You get the little Mickey Mouse ears, the Disney ship, the little head.
Isn't that neat?
Right, the ears. Now flip them around.
Oh.
La 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 la. A little bit more Christmas joy back here with the stocking, a little fish. I love, the Disney cruise. All right, the actual ship right there, down there below.
Is so cool.
And then, of course, another Mickey head stocking, and then the Disney Cruise Line emblem. So this pillow is another thing that came with the whole decorating of the room. And then another thing also was this cool bag. All right, nice little red bag. Okay, once again, the fa la la, the Mickey Mouse ears with the Disney Cruise Line emblem on them. And had we thought about it, wow, what a great bag to put your dirty laundry in.
But this is what all the decorations came in. The pillow,
right.
the fish extender, the streamers.
Yeah, the streamers.
Which I will go ahead and tell them about our door, because we did decorate our door, and as you guys saw on the previous video, and we'll link that fish extender video of all the stuff that we got to decorate our door.
Which was awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool, but we also decided that we didn't want to leave that. And so when we got home, we actually decorated our door at the house on the inside, so we could just stare at it every time we'd go out the door.
Yes.
And that's where we put the streamers and all of our cruise
stuff. And the
stuff.
Advent calendar.
And the Advent calendar.
Because there's also an Advent calendar on there, which is really super cool. And the other thing that was in there that was really nice and neat, here, you grab that.
All right.
Was a nice fleecy blankie. Yeah. Okay. There's no place like Disney Cruise Line.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but here, we'll pick it up like this a little bit. Let's go ahead and fold it for them. And then just pick it up a little bit higher, but yeah.
Oh, okay, let's try to be tall.
Yeah, there you go.
Faking it till we make it here, people.
Boom. Yeah. There's no place like Disney Cruise Line.
Disney Cruise Line. You got Mickey and Minnie and their little gear. Once again, you've got the Disney Cruise Line on the ornament, a couple of fish on there, little Mickey Mouse heads everywhere.
And this is a really soft, nice blanket.
Super comfy, super warm.
Yes.
And that was all included in the $59.99 package that you could decorate your cruise line, your stateroom with.
Yeah.
So, hey.
I really just thought it was fun. And
it was a neat splash of Christmas where you weren't expecting it. All right, next. Dun to the dawn. It's a bag.
It's a Disney bag.
No, it's a Disney bag.
So, this has got all of our pins.
Oh, awesome.
So, let's start with what we got Morgan. And this is, check this guy out, guys. So, that is a little Stitch in the sand plan with his little hat, cruise hat. I don't know. What would you call it?
It's a sailor hat.
Sailor hat. There we go.
Sailor hat. It has the Disney Cruise Line emblem on it, man. But he looks like a U.S. Navy sailor.
There's that one.
He's so cute.
Morgan loved that one.
She did.
Of course, this is all kind of like after Christmas, so some of this stuff we got for Christmas.
And then we hid away and gave it to her for Christmas, so she didn't know it was coming.
And then we gave her this little guy. Look at that. With the, it's so cool. It's got like Lilo cover up on him.
Yeah, he's wearing a Lilo shirt.
A little shirt, and he's got a little coconut drink with an umbrella. So cool.
Yeah, he's like Tropical Stitch, which, I mean, hey, he's from Hawaii, why not? Oh, love this one.
Yeah. So we stayed at Pop Century when we first got there because gondola line.
Yeah.
And this was there, and I was like, yeah, we got to get it. I love this. I love that with the Mickey popping out of the pop.
Oh, yeah, he's so cool.
Oh, so this was really cool.
Yeah.
This was the limited release for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Look at that. I just love it.
So cool. Yeah,
and that's what the shirts were for, or sweaters, or anything else that you wanted to get as far as that goes. All that design was there, and it's awesome. It says 2019, so it can commemorate the year that we were there.
Yeah. You can remember the year you were there.
I'll let you show that one off.
So love this little guy we saw him at the Pop Century. It's a porg, and he's got a Santa hat on and little lights. I thought he was so awesome. Oh, he's so cute.
Well, here
all right,
on the same theming,
on the same Star Wars theming. All right, so he doesn't make noises, but he could. It's a Christmas BB-8. Yeah. Who could pass up a Christmas BB-8? I surely couldn't. He's so stinking cute. With the scarf and everything. I just love his little hat up there. He's too cool.
All right, and then this was one of those that we saw and we had to have.
Oh, man, it's awesome. So you want to talk about a 3D pen? Look at this, guys. We've got the Mickey Mouse ears. It says Disney Cruise Line. You've got the ship. And then you've got, once again, that cruise emblem in front. But it's all 3D. Looks awesome. Ooh, can't wait to put it on the pen board.
And on the bottom, it actually has felt.
Oh, it has felt. So if you wanted to stand it like on your desk or somewhere.
But yeah, it's so cool. I mean, it's just, I don't know if you guys can see the 3D effect of it, but it is really
nice.
Cool.
It's heavy. It's weighted. And the whole 3D aspect of it is just super awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely one of our favorites purchases from the Disney cruise itself.
And now here is another favorite purchase. Okay, so you probably already seen it in the cruise line video. Yep. You probably already saw our pink Christmas tree that we have. The whole story, Andy's going to link down below for that. But this little guy is a pink Christmas tree.
Put it right there.
And you can kind of, right, because we showed us decorating it. And it comes with little Mickey Mouse ears ornaments. Mm-hmm. Okay. And
just like 12 of them.
Yeah, just like 12 of them. But I don't know if you can see the picture on there or not, where you can just kind of decorate it. But that was awesome too in our stateroom. It was totally like a little piece of Christmas, and hey, it was pink.
Now that we actually bought this at Pop Century in their gift shop
with the pen, right? Which is how we were able to get the bag.
The bag. So you buy so much, and then you get the bag. But here's the thing, guys. They can sell you a tree on the Vera Maritime cruise on the cruise line, but it's how much is it?
Okay, so this guy was $29.99. It was pink. That was kind of the deal sealer right there. The Christmas tree that you can get on the cruise is $149.99. They come with a few ornaments on there.
That's
and
a lot.
It didn't say whether or not it was real or plastic, because you could also buy flowers to go into your stateroom, which are real. So not knowing if the tree was real or plastic, I was just like, I don't want a real tree that I can't get back onto my airplane to bring it home to Denver. So I was so torn. I almost did it. Oh man, I so almost did it several times, and I just talked myself out of doing it. And this was perfect.
This was way better, and it had the whole pink Christmas tree thing that went along with it. So
and just the Mickey Mouse ear ornaments, man, there is everything about this tree that I absolutely fell in love with. This is one of the first things that we bought, and was just like, pull the trigger, we've got to get it, and so we did. So I love I don't know where the fetish comes from, but I used to travel for work, so I used to go ahead and just collect a magnet from every place I went to, because it was real super easy because I never checked a bag. It was always my carry-on. I could get it, go, no fuss, no muss. So our refrigerator has just a ton of magnets from all different kinds of places, and we have continued this tradition because I like it.
I love this one.
Yes, this one's awesome. So we got this one on Castaway Key.
It's got the 4 on there.
Yeah, it's great. Like they're all little surfer dudes. So that's too cool.
And then,
oh yeah. So here, this one's also cool too. It's kind of like almost a 3D effect, but you've got the friends on there too. And that's going back onto our metal door.
Yeah. And then, I just love this one.
I like warm hugs on the beach.
And then
how can you resist Olaf and Castaway Key? And you're like, cool. Hallelujah, he's permafrost, else he'd be melting. You know? Arg, mateys. Yes. So every cruise has a pirate night. Yeah. And some people dress up in full pirate regalia. They go, they're there. I mean, we saw several and said, wow, I saw that pirate costume at Target. I almost bought it for this. But then
some are handmade. I mean, they go all out.
Oh my gosh, they are so beautiful.
It is
like, wow, the detail. And if you love pirates and you want to be a pirate.
You want to dress up. And people get into it, and it's really fun, and everybody just has that whole pirate night feel to it. Yeah, and you got the shows and the music and the fireworks. And
all the children running around going, arg, mateys.
Yeah.
All right, it was too cool.
It was awesome.
But if you don't bring your own pirate costume, because you're like me, you're trying to blend into the wall, they give you your own Pirates in the Caribbean. And it's got a little Mickey head instead of a skull and a crossbones, which he also has a skull and crossbones on his little tricorn. So it's okay, he's got it on his hat. But the swords and everything. So our matey, but totally fun to be able to dress up with our little bandanas that they do provide to you. So cool. At the bottom, guys. But what we do have, we're
we
close.
Do have more.
We do have a little bit more. So here's what we got on our cruise line is Disney's Happily Ever After. And they also gave us a letter because we had told them that we were celebrating our anniversary when we booked the cruise. So they wished us a happy anniversary and then gave us these buttons. And then because we were there at Disney 2 separate days, they gave us 2 separate buttons of the anniversary and happy 16 ears. So you notice the ears and the 2019 on there. But I just love the different styles of writing for these 2.
Yeah, 2 different cast members.
And then as you walk around with them on there, of course, they all sit there and wish you a happy anniversary. What was so funny about this button, because it says 16 and the 2 interlinked Mickey hands. And so many people thought it was like 6 years, and we were like, no, it's 16. And they'd be like, oh yeah, there is that one 6. We're like, oh my gosh, that's such a long time. And we're like, well, this is what happens when you get married at Disney. Because the magic helps you stay together.
Forever.
And they would then look at me.
Go ahead.
Mickey and Minnie took a tumble. But they would then look at me going, did they really get married at Disney? And we're like, yeah, we really got married at Disney.
Which is always a fun story to tell. We love telling it.
We do, but I don't know if we got any extra pixie dust there, but I think we did. So I'm just going to go with that story. It's my story. I'm sticking to it.
And then check
this
guy. Oh, This was,
yes.
We actually got this while at the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party.
Absolutely.
But check this out. It's the snow monster babies
They're so cute, the little tiny snow babies.
with Olaf, Ride and Spin. I mean, how cool is that?
It is so cool. So I had a really super hard time.
And the detail everywhere on there.
It's awesome. Yeah, I had a really super hard time deciding which ornaments to get. We both did. So this one was just fell in love with it first off the bat. And hey, if you fell in love with it in the store, take it home. Yeah. So we did.
Yeah, I love that. I love it.
Yeah, he is so cool.
And then while we were at Castaway Cay, not only did we get some magnets, but...
Yes, we did.
I love collecting mugs.
Coffee mugs,
we got,
yes, he does.
Yeah, coffee mugs, yeah. So we got this guy here, and it was just, I love it. I mean, it says Disney Cruise Line. To me, it's kind of got that 3D effect. So
which is awesome. It definitely comes out. There is definitely a 3D effect there, but turn it around,
the rope on the handle.
Isn't Mickey so cute?
Look at that.
I absolutely love the rope around him, the little stripes. Once again, that little Disney Cruise Line emblem right there to make sure that you know it's Disney Cruise Line on both sides of that mug.
And here's the thing, and it says established 1998 here, but here's the thing. When I drink my coffee in the morning, I'm right-handed, so I drink it like this, so I get to see Mickey every time I take a sip, which is so cool. He's awesome. I love him.
You have to.
Now, the other thing is okay, Belle services, any Belle services at any Disney resort is just phenomenal. I mean, these guys do everything from, like, let's just say you're there for one night at, say, an all-star resort, but then one night you're going to go spend at a deluxe resort. They will literally take all your bags and transfer them to the next resort and have it waiting in your room for you or at Belle services.
And if your check-in time is like 3 p.m., but you're there early, they'll take your bags from you. Ditto, if you have to check out at like 11 a.m., but you're bumming around until you get back to the airport super late, then you can leave your bag with Belle Services and come back and get them.
Yep, come back and like catch the Magical Express or whatever.
Which is what we did. And we totally left our bag at Coronado Springs. Grab them. Yeah. They need to know. They need to know.
This, guys, look at this. We said, hey, can we get a few Mickey stickers? And the girl gave us, I don't know, 100 Mickey stickers.
Off the roll, and we were both like, oh my gosh, we need these for our daughter. Oh, and cool. She just whipped
we
out
needed like
all
4
of
for our daughter, and she had this roll, and she just kept it going, and then broke it off and handed it to us, and we were like, thank you.
Dancing him down like children.
But I mean, it's so cool. I know it's kind of silly, but
it's kind of cheesy, but hey. Everybody needs the Mickey sticker. It is symbolic of when you take if you ever have small children and you take them to Disney World, which we used to do with Morgan all the time, these extra stickers are extra magic that the cast members can give out. So,
little pixie
and
dust.
It's just as fun for us to get them. So we're going to be doing a little bit of Disney magic all throughout the year.
Absolutely.
One more thing that we got at the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party, and I can't wait to actually be able to break into this. Okay, here are the 12 days of socks.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
I don't
so
know.
cool.
I love Disney socks. All right, they were on sale. The scariest words in the English language, honey. They were on sale. So we did get them on sale. They are Disney treats. So it's the yummiest time of the year. So they're different. You know, they're different treats and everything. They're on the socks. Some are cruise, some are low cut. But yeah, just look forward to future videos if I might be like, you know, sporting the socks.
Yeah. Well,
Which I still have to sport the Figment socks.
we just have to make sure we get a picture of your socks.
I know while I'm actually wearing them. You've already seen the pirate stitches we got for Morgan. Well, we went on vacation and Morgan had one very demanding, soft, lonesome, winsome request.
Yeah,
Hey.
like, pretty much don't come home without it.
Don't come home without a
We
big
had no
stitch.
idea where to even find this either.
We didn't. But we knew we'd be able to manage.
Right.
But she said, don't come home with a big stitch. At which point we looked at her.
Don't come home without a big stitch.
Yeah, don't come home without a big stitch. Oops. At which point we looked at her and we're like, well, honey, we don't know if a big stitch is going to fit in our luggage.
Yeah.
And which is my story, and I stuck to it all until we went on vacation. Now, not shown in the video because I'm not sure where it is, because Morgan, I think, probably has it on her keys, is we got her an itty bitty 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 stitch keychain.
Plush keychain.
It was a plush keychain, little plush stitch. Maybe we'll find it someday in her room. I don't know. So we got that. And then from Castaway Key. Okay, here you go. Grab it. All right, we got.
There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
We got this towel. And it says Castaway Key on the top. And it's got Stitch. And he's hanging 10 on the surfboard. And it says Disney Cruise Line down below. Well, we gave it to her and told her, this is your big Stitch. Okay? Because unbeknownst to her, we had taken an entirely empty luggage, empty suitcase, and we packed Stitch into it, and we got home and like opened one piece of luggage with her that night, and then sent her off to bed because she was tired, and then we hid the big Stitch.
It was so cool.
So without further ado,
This thing is so huge.
he's awesome. Is he
Look at
not
it. I
like
don't
the
even-
biggest?
I don't
He's
even know if they can
so
see 'em all in here.
soft. Oh, I don't know if you can see him all in here,
Here,
either.
let's hold him back here. There you go. Look how big he is.
Oh, Hannah. I mean, he's awesome to. I just hug you. I just hug you. And
You got the
he's
big floppy ears.
Yeah, but he's so.
He's very soft.
Oh my gosh,
He's
so
just
soft.
as soft as the blanket that we got from the Disney Cruise
He
Line.
is. So here is the big Stitch that we hid when we got home, and
so
we did
cool.
not wrap him. Okay.
Nope.
So he was unwrapped, sitting downstairs when Morgan came
Christmas
walking
morning.
downstairs, Christmas Morgan, and I think for the entire time that I made bacon and waffles,
She did.
she just sat there and cuddled
She
with
just
him on
cuddled
the
with him
couch,
all
and
morning.
she just loved him, and I'm just like, okay, so
Which is a total success.
a total success. The big Stitch that we hid and told her that the towel was her big Stitch rocked it out.
Yep.
Ah,
But gosh, I think that does
that
it.
is almost it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
I told you
Wait.
guys there would be a surprise.
There is a surprise. Okay,
All right.
so we all know that I had like a super, super huge hard time deciding which Loungefly to take on the cruise. And I do have like a special emotional attachment to each and every one of my Loungeflies. And usually I see them and I just have to have them. I fall in love. Yes, fine, I may dither about the fact that Loungefly has horrid pictures on there, but I pull the trigger. Now, so Olaf, Andy got me the Olaf bag and it has sequins in it, and I'm really super hard on everything. All right, and my purses have to go into my desk when I get to work. So, sequins are kind of a point of failure that I know I'm going to catch and pull and rip right off of the bag. Olaf I love. All right, he's so super cute, and those sequins, I'm going to make him just sparkle like snow. But the Disney Cruise Loungefly bag is blue and sequiny.
Yeah.
So
It's really pretty, though.
it's really super pretty, but I didn't fall in love with it.
Yeah.
So I didn't get it. There was a creamy bag that had Minnie Mouse and the Disney Cruise Line emblems, but it's creamy, and I worry about getting it dirty. And I didn't just fall absolutely in love with that, so I didn't get it.
Right.
So you guys all know that I have the Mickey Mouse bag with the velvet. So I didn't get the snack bag for Christmas because I already have the awesome
But that
Mickey
was
Mouse.
such a close.
That
like,
was
you almost
really
got
such
that
a close
one.
call. I almost got it.
You really did. She really liked it. It's a really neat bag.
Really
Up
neat
close
bag.
and in person, it is a
yeah,
really
just
cool
the
bag.
treats all full of gluten that I can't have. So that's probably really what kind of tipped my decision was the fact that I'm going to be carrying a bag or around a bag that has gluten all over it.
You couldn't even eat the snacks if you wanted to.
I couldn't even eat the snacks if I wanted to. So I refrained, just like I have to refrain from the snacks themselves. So the Disney Cruise Line Loungefly, I just didn't fall in love with. I was looking at the other Loungefly in the parks and was just waiting to just be the one like, bam, got to do it. Got to drop the hammer on this one. And the Loungefly that I didn't decide to get, we actually had to come home and had to get off Amazon.
Yep.
We were at the Grand Floridian. We were waiting.
Because it's is it no longer on Loungefly?
It's no longer on
or Shop Disney.
or ShopDisney.com. And sometimes if you find an older Loungefly that you want, Amazon is the place to go. Now, that being said, if it is like a seasonal or it's current, then they can always bring it back. So the Pumpkin Mickey, I didn't get right before Halloween. I didn't actually order him because they were out of stock. But then they came back. I went ahead and got him.
Yeah, like right after Halloween. Like it went away and then right after.
Yeah, when it came back like the week before Halloween. I think I got him like the day before Halloween.
Yeah, it was like a week before or something like that.
I took him once to Costco.
Yes.
Where this little child was like, it's a Mickey!
But what did you get this time?
But okay, so what I got this time, I saw this woman with it. She was in the Grand Floridian. All right, we were in the security line. We were getting ready to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And bam, I'm like looking at her bag going, I have got to have this bag. Grab it.
All right.
So without further ado, dun, 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 dun.
Boom.
Dude, I got this one. It is Belle, my favorite, because she's the first brown-haired, brown-eyed princess Disney ever had. She's reading a book, Roses, because I grow roses in the backyard. You may not know that, but now you do. And then it's got like little Chip, and it's got a book because she loves to read, and there's like a Lumiere. And Cogsworth should be somewhere.
They're all different, and which is really neat.
They are all different and kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's got her enchanted rose. You know, she's coming out of the rose here. She's reading the book here. She's going up the library ladder right there. Okay.
It's so cool.
It is so cool. And, of course, here you have, like, you know, Chip and Mrs. Potts. Actual, like, characters kind of places. Then you've got, like, the outlines of Lumiere. So inside for the Easter egg, you got like little Cogsworth, you got Mrs. Potts, you got Lumiere, you've got the castle, okay, and then just an outline of the rose.
Yeah.
But it was everything, Belle, it was everything I love about the movie. I love that yellow dress, okay. She's holding the rose, she's got the book, she's going up the library ladder. I absolutely fell in love with it with this poor woman as I'm going, I love your bag. And of course she's like, I love yours too. Oh my gosh. Can I touch Mickey? Because he's like velvety. I'm like, yes. So Amazon, rock on. Thank you so much for that. And this is actually, even though we did not technically get it on the trip, I totally fell in love with it on the trip. And it is what I consider my souvenir Loungefly from our cruise trip.
And you know, the thing is as you saw it and you were like, it's perfect for every day. You know, you don't have to worry about getting it dirty. It's something that, you know, kind of hides just the normal wear and tear. Mm-hmm. It's just a great looking bag. I mean, it pops with color. It could be anything, and you have to kind of like you have to look again.
Get a little bit closer
to see that it is a Disney princess. It's Belle. It's Disney. Of course, you know, it's
Disney
points it out right here, Disney.
But right there,
but at first glance, you're like, and I had to do a double take when we were at Disney.
Well, yeah, I did. But I saw the roses, and I was just like, and of course I didn't, you know, got a little bit too close and invaded personal space. But like I said, Loungefly people, I don't know, we're kind of used to that. Because like I said, as soon as she showed me her bag, I showed her my Mickey, and everything was happy, hunky-dory. And, you know, we were both having Loungefly bag envy.
You even said it multiple times on our trip. It was so cool to see other people wearing Disney stuff, right? So I think that's one of the really neat things about going to the park as an enthusiast and a fan.
Because you get so much of it. Okay, and it's not overload. So some people might think it's overload.
No.
And, you know, you might get Disney shamed when you go to work and you say, hey, there's no business like Bo business. But to be able to see the different shirts and the different Loungefly and the different backpacks and the outfits that people have their children in, it's just also, it just adds to everything, the environment and the magic. I loved it.
Speaking of shirts.
Oh.
Okay. 1 second. I will be right back. All right, guys. So we did get shirts. Actually, we got T-shirts and we got even a pullover for me. But here's the first shirt. So you guys can see this was for the party. And like I said, it looks kind of like the pen that I showed you guys, but it's got Goofy as the party. But this is a pass holder shirt. So from a very awesome family member who is a pass holder. So it was just absolutely incredible to see this and to be able to get it.
And what's better than Goofy and Chip and Dale?
Yeah. And then,
all right, maybe Pluto and Chip and Dale.
Pluto and Chip and Dale is
that whole
pretty
Christmas tree.
freaking awesome. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then here is
dun, 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 dun.
Here is Liz's shirt.
Okay, so here I got mine on the Disney Cruise Line, obviously. You know, and it's red, it's gray. It says Disney Cruise Line on it, established 1998. Just a nice shirt. All right. I liked it. And this is a really, really cool one, too. This is what Andy saw.
I had to have this because I've been looking for something to kind of wear at work that's Disney, but it's, you know, definitely professional looking and, you know, it can just kind of be like a pullover, maybe a collar shirt underneath if you have to.
Yeah.
But
and this is awesome.
Because it's got the Disney Cruise Line emblem on there. 2019. It has these buttons that do come open. I love
the little buttons because they're so like kind of nautical feeling on there. I love them.
It is long sleeve, but very nice, very warm.
Flip it around for the back.
Oh yeah. And then on the back.
Very subtle, but that little Disney Cruise Line emblem right there too.
Here, so you see if you guys can see it there.
There you go.
There you go.
But it was so super cool.
Yeah. We had a blast getting it, guys, and
yeah, we did.
Really. So happy that we got everything that we did because it all means a little something to us, and to really kind of look at something and have that memory, or wear something and have that memory, it's really cool.
Super cool.
Hope you guys enjoyed everything. You know, definitely comment what you liked best below. If there's several items that you like, just put them all in there. We'd love to know what you guys think. And
always your suggestions for new and exciting Loungefly. Put those below.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you got a favorite that you have right now, like, let us know. I mean, you know, this is how we get to know about new Loungeflies, is either by trolling the sites or, you know, seeing other people with Loungeflies. So if you've got a favorite that you want us to check out,
the park and seeing them everywhere.
Yeah, it was so cool.
So cool.
But guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. If you will, give the video a big thumbs up if you don't mind. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel here at Fun Fiero. We'd love to share more of our adventures and more vlogs like this with you guys. And we have plenty more coming up here in the near future. So until next time, guys, get out there, have some fun, and we'll see you on the flip side.